Okay, there we go. Hi, welcome. Okay, just give me a... Okay, that's better for me. But hi, welcome. Welcome, everybody. I'm a little bit tired right now, so... I'm sorry I started, like, late. I was, I don't know, it just got late. Anyway. How are you guys doing today? Oh, okay, well, we'll talk about that later. But, how are you guys doing today? Because, it's Thursday. No, I didn't fall asleep on my desk. I was doing stuff and I just kind of lost track of time. So that's it. I started setting up too late today, so yeah. You're doing good, that's good. Work is getting crazy with capital C. But you didn't write it like that on chat. I'm doing fine, just I've been really busy, but I guess it's fine overall. We're gonna oh my god, sorry. I don't know, I slept weird and my neck hurts. But we're gonna play some more Pokemon. Yeah, that's actually I don't know. I wanted to talk about it later, but I guess we can address it now. I did say I was not gonna stream on Thursdays, and today is Thursday. But it's because some things changed, and it just kind of became possible to stream today, and I want to stream Pokemon today. And on Saturday we'll do some more Dark Souls, but oh, for a second I thought I had closed OBS. I'm sorry, but yeah, we'll do that. Have Rimu give me a massage? Rimu? I mean, Rimu can kind of do that. Right, Rimu? See? They're on my neck. So kind of, I guess. But anyway. Oh, okay. I guess I'll explain once we're in the game. But yeah, but going forward, I do think that Thursdays are not gonna be stream days. It's just this week that things changed, but I don't know which days I'm gonna be able to stream. Like, cause for example, Monday I streamed on Monday. Next Monday I don't think I will be able to. So yeah. Anyway, I'll let you know. Let's just play some Pokemon. We'll talk. Okay, there's a lot of things that I want to talk about, but I'll just save it for when we're playing. Okay, let me make sure that my DS. I don't even know if my controller is working with my DS. Let me make sure. You know, I watched a video about the DS. Do you know that was the Okay, you should be able to hear the game. But do you know that the DS was what Nintendo wanted to have the DS connect to the TV? Basically, the idea for the Switch was originally for the DS. Can you hear the music? It's very low right now. I guess we can watch the intro and see if the music is fine. Also, I put Xeno in my background. Because I get lost in a black background. Because my hair is black. Volume is good? Okay, that's good. I like this intro. I like this version of the Pokemon theme. I like it, I don't know. That part is so good. That part that goes like them, I don't even know. Anyway. Oh yeah, we get like a little diary. I do think DS is just dual screen. Oh yeah, this D-pad is bad. Okay. So, the first thing... I am cheating a little bit. I couldn't find a cheat code for... Okay, I guess I'll explain it first. I think that if we have streams where I just grind over and over, that would be pretty boring. And again, I don't even know if we're gonna finish this game, but you know. I don't think that would be very fun to watch. So I am cheating. I wanted to look for a cheat code that would give me like an experience share. But I couldn't find one. But what I did instead is that I took my save file and I put it on my 3DS. And then I used PKSM to give me 600 red candies. So we're gonna be using them to level up when we need it. I'm obviously gonna try to not go crazy. Like for example, maybe right now, I think this is fine for now. But we can use them if we catch like a new Pokemon or maybe somebody is falling behind. Because I don't think grinding would be fun to watch. Alright, anyway. I forgot we had this thing. I guess for you guys it's very small. It's such an interesting little thing. I like stuff like this because like it shows you that like developers didn't know what to do with that second screen. You know what I mean? Like Game Freak was like, alright, so what do we put on the bottom? What if we just put a calculator, I guess? It's really funny to me, I don't know. I think that in Pokemon, I guess it was until the 3DS games, but they put the map on the bottom and I think that's better. But anyway. I guess we're going up. I don't remember. I don't recall what we were doing. But I guess we're going up here. But yeah, I like stuff like that. I don't know. Bidoof. Piplup. I love Piplup so much. And I guess I also put the moves on the bottom screen, but I think that was just like them trying to also figure out what to do with it. Cause like, I mean, nowadays we don't have that and it's fine. I'm just gonna get the XP. Although maybe I should also get some repels, I don't know. What was the other thing I wanted to talk about? Oh, I guess, okay. Maybe I'll save it for a bit later. How do I look at the Alright, I guess it's fine. Yeah, I don't actually want Piplup to evolve. I want Piplup to be a Piplup forever. Because Piplup is cute and I don't Isn't Whirlpool, doesn't this become a butterfly? I don't know, I don't remember. I still don't know what like my team should look like, honestly. I think I want a psychic type. And maybe a fire type. Not Munchlax, like... It's kind of crazy, like you have to... I actually watched a video about this like not too long ago. You have to put honey on the trees. And like, I don't know. You have to like wait, like, I don't know. It was weird. Can you choose not to evolve the Piplup? We can cancel the evolution. And we could also get an Everstone. But I don't know where to get one of those. You know, it's funny because Munchlax is very easy to catch in Pokemon Scarlet. Like, it appears everywhere in Kitakami. Cricket Tot, is that a bug? Is the red bug, right? I don't really like this Pokemon. It's an insanely involved evolution system. Which one? There's a way. Yeah, you can give them an Everstone. If a Pokemon holds an Everstone, it never evolves. That's why Ash's Pikachu never evolved. It ate an Everstone at the start of the anime. I don't know. I've never even seen how the anime starts. Like, I don't know. But that's what I'm assuming happens. Kricketot is cute, but it evolves into Cricketune. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Cricketune either. I love Pachirisu though, it's so cute. Okay, I forgot about just a guy. Yeah, you can just give them a stone. I don't think this typing is good for me. But what if we just like palm Pachirisu? And then we just kick that Pachirisu. He ate the Everstone? I mean, I'm assuming. I don't know. Also, maybe I should switch. Isn't Onyx is part of ground. So maybe I should switch. Havel. I forgot that was its name. And just a guy, maybe... Scrappy's gonna die. I guess Julie's fine. Rowlet also ate an Everstone? Who was in the first episode? I think I've seen that. That's kind of crazy. That they foreshadowed Hoa. I don't have any ground moves. Okay. Let's just do Rock Tomb on this one. And we'll do a tackle. Okay, I do want to talk about something. And I don't know, okay. Does anybody here use Pokemon Home? You know, that app/game? Where you can like get your Pokemon from different games? Also, okay, why are these Pachirisu so strong? What if I do Rock Smash on this Pachirisu? I guess, oh, I just noticed they're higher level. You do not? You never heard of it? Okay, so... Okay, Julie died, by the way, but I may be actually underleveled. I may be underleveled. Okay, I guess people up is fine. You'll do it. You use it? Okay, so I guess quick explanation of what it is. You can transfer your Pokemon from any game, basically, into Pokemon Home, and you can see them. Like the first, I think I've talked about this before, but the first Pokemon I ever beat was Pokemon X. And I was able to transfer my Pokemon X team from Pokemon X to Home. Oh my god, this is so bad. But I was able to do it. And like, it's cool because you can see them, and like, in the modern games they're 3D. I guess they were 3D in Pokemon X as well, but you know, they're more 3D. They can walk around. And it's fun to see it. And you can basically do this from like Gen 3 to Gen... what is the current Gen? Gen 9? And they can all exist in Home. But the problem is that to transfer Pokemon from Gens 3 through I think through 5, it is like a physical process. Cause like you could do this from all Pokemon games. I actually think it's one of the most unique things about Pokemon. That you can like keep your Pokemon going. You know, also welcome. You haven't played Pokemon in 20 years? That's okay. But like that's very unique about Pokemon, you know? Like you can just get your Pokemon to like the next game. And that's something you could do since like Gen 3. Which is like Emerald and those. But like up until Gen 5 it was like a physical process. Like you needed a cable and stuff. You know? Yeah, that's... No. Never. Okay, I almost forgot. Yeah, okay, Pokemon Bank is shutting down. That's what I was getting at. Cause like... From Gen 3 to Gen 5 is a physical process. You need a cable. Right? And then from I think from Gen 5 to 6 you need Pokemon Poke Transfer. It's like a thing. And then from Gen 6 and forward okay, if you wanna... Okay, how do I explain this? If you wanna get a Pokemon out of your 3DS, you need Pokemon Bank. So you can still do this. You can take a Pokemon from Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6, Gen 7. And you can transfer them to Pokemon Home using Pokemon Bank. Right? Which is a cloud service. Right? It's a cloud service that lets you transfer your Pokemon from the 3DS to Pokemon Home, and you can use them in Switch games. The other day I caught a Sandile in Pokemon White. And then I put it in Pokemon, I think in Alpha Sapphire. And then I transferred it to Pokemon Scarlet, and I was able to see that little Sandile walking around. And isn't that cool? Isn't that like super cool? That's one of my favorite things about Pokemon. But how do I get back to town? Do I have to go through here? But they're shutting down Pokemon Bank. Like next year in February. That's not good. I'm very sad. I'm very upset about this. Like actually, I wanted to transfer these Pokemon. Because I can put the save file in my 3DS, and then I can transfer those Pokemon to my modern games. And they could exist in my app and stuff. That could be cool. But if we don't finish by February, they won't be able to do it. There's no replacement. At least not so far. But I don't think there's gonna be. Now there's some things that are suspicious about it though. Because they are it's shutting down that day before Pokemon Day, which is suspicious. And there's rumors that Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald are making it to the Switch. Like they're porting them like how they did Fire Red. So maybe they're gonna try to port all of the games. I don't know. But it's even if they do that, it's not the same. Okay, we're in need of money. I guess I'll just go like this. Also, I am gonna use some of my rare candies. Because if the trainers are level 11, I think we're a little under level. So I think that everybody's gonna get to at least 12. This is to speed up the process and we don't have to like spend hours grinding. Also, Piplup is just cute, by the way. That's where we're denying the destiny. I like Empoleon's design, but Piplup is too cute. I think Piplup is like my favorite starter. This is the first time I'm playing through this game, but Piplup is too cute. But yeah, it's sad. I don't like it. Like that's one of my favorite things about Pokemon. So now if you play the old games, those Pokemon cannot make it. Okay, did we not fight you? Okay. Okay, and this is level 7? Okay, now we're too over leveled. But didn't we see those two trainers that had level 11 Pachirisu? I thought we did. That's a cute video, yeah. You know, I when I watched that video, it makes me think like that was probably something that somebody made or had like directed and stuff, because they played this game when they were kids and they liked their Piplup, which is cute. Okay, it was here. We went through here, so. Also, I don't really know this game, so I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going up. I think that this is where Barry came. Yeah, this were the trainers. Okay, that's a new town already. I didn't know we were so close. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like... I mean, it's called Florama Town. Is it gonna be a grass type gym? This is kinda cute. Look at how nice this is. What are you guys doing here? Oh, they're Team Galactic. Okay. What? Is this the gym? It's a flower shop. Hello. What do they mean by accessories? Oh, is it for that picture thing that we did? I think that's what it is. In Pokemon White, there's like a musical. And you can see your Pokemon dancing. It's pretty cute. I do think that's what they are, so maybe... Maybe we take some. Yeah, the ones we put in the Pokemon. Okay, there's like a little berries here. I'm gonna start picking them up just for that. So are you a trainer? Okay. My papa and I lived at the Valley Windworks. But then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out and they're making my papa do something that's messed up. Please, trainer, I miss my papa. It's just in Galactic, they dress like spacemen. We, Team Galactic, are conducting research in the Eterna Forest. This is as far as you will go. Our research involves catching Pokemon in the flowery meadows of Florana. We're also covertly stealing the energy... Why are they telling me this? We're also covertly stealing the energy of the Valley Windworks. But that is no concern of you, okay. So we have to stop that, I guess. Oh, they have wind energy in Sinnoh. That's kinda neat, I guess. Valley Windworks ecological wind-driven energy. Don't we have creatures that produce energy? Well, I guess that would be unethical, though. Hi, welcome. I wonder what Pokemon are here. Okay. We already have Piplup, so we don't need you. But I'll take the XP points, I guess. Busa is cute. I don't like it too much. I'm gonna catch it just because, like, the Pokédex. Give me 1 second. Am I live? It's like frozen right now. Okay, it's responding now, alright. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. Let me see if I can maybe... No, I don't know. Anyway. Oh, we didn't catch the thing. I don't really have that many Pokeballs, so maybe... Maybe I'll keep them because we don't have that much money either. There's technically a soft lock that occurs because of a time-based Pokemon. Wait, really? Yeah, I should just keep going then. Don't you dare go into the valley when works. I got ordered to keep everyone out of the river. Okay. So we have to battle. That Pokemon is so weird. Like I like the base form, but the evolution is not good. I think it's a normal type. I'm gonna switch just so that, like, other guys get their XP. I think Habu has electric moves. Just the guy obviously has fighting. I mean, I meant to say fighting. But this guy has fighting moves. But I think Habu is more likely to stay in the team, if I'm being honest. So let's just do this. Okay, that's great. I think I'm just gonna keep trying with Havel. Also, we're on their level already. This thing is level 13. To all these Pokemon, you have to overfeed it. It's such a weird Pokemon, the evolution. Oh my god, why are we so weak right now? Okay. I feel that XP is kinda hard to get in this game. Like, we're leveling very slowly. Okay. So, we need the keys or whatever? How about proves he's the rock? Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry, let me just check something. Okay. I mean, fat cats are cute, but Perugly's face is pretty ugly too. I mean, its name is Perugly. So how do I get the other keys? I didn't really read the text too much. I guess maybe over here. But I'm gonna use my candies, I'm sorry. I'm starting to think that maybe... I don't know. Let's just level these guys up. Maybe I'll keep them. I'll level them up to Spark at level 13. That's crazy. Double team. I don't know if we should get it. I guess Growl can go. Roosh the Bat. Some of them are getting their 4th level. Okay, that was an accident, but I meant their 4th move. Okay. I'll just skip them to 14, I guess. That's fine. 14 is good. I wish I could do like all of them and not have to return to the menu, but okay, the Scrappy Baby's evolving. Starly's very cute, but you know, I cannot keep them cute all the time. Scrappy Baby evolved to Staravia. I mean, I do like Staravia, so... Okay, that's good. I think we're good. I guess we can learn Rage, but I don't need Harden. Scrappy Baby's your favorite? And she's probably gonna stay because we need somebody that flies. Do we have to fight both of them at the same time? What? We got this guy on the door already. Maybe I have to go somewhere else entirely. Go back to the area they were blocking. Oh, the guys on the flower field. Look at Shellos. It looks so goofy here. I'm gonna catch it. Okay, this may take a while. Okay. This is my first time playing this game. I feel I'm very weak. Is this because I'm bad at this game, or like... Is this game just slower at the start? It's like a slug. Cause like, I don't know, I always feel weak in these fights. Okay. Shallows. I think I like the evolution better. Beware of pushing strongly on its squishy body, as it makes a mysterious purple fluid ooze out. What do you mean mysterious? We already have a water type, so... It is slower at the beginning. The animations are slow too. I tried to play Pokemon Colosseum, but that one's animations are so slow. And I still think I wanna try to play through it, but and they're cool. I like them, cause like they look way more like they have way more personality than the modern Pokemon games. But they are slow. Ruby Sapphire and Black and White? I guess that is a factor in games. I never noticed it. I hadn't noticed this was a path. This is a pretty place. Enough arguing, hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say, King Galactic will have that honey. Is this the guy, the father of the kid? We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. All Pokemon like honey? Hey, this kid is a witness. Well, what'll we do? We are gonna shoot her. We don't need that brat running off to get help. Have I mentioned? Okay, maybe after this. The solution's simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet. Okay. Buy some honey in the store? Yeah. Stunky. That's such a good name, honestly. Stunky. I do feel very like I feel weak in this game. Like every single one of my attacks does like no damage. Please add more dialogue. I didn't add any dialogue. You know, but I guess I'll tell the story because this is kind of slow. But like, well, we're about to be done though. Stunky has high defense. Pachirisu has high defense and high HP. Isn't people a special attack? Maybe, I don't know. This is why I'm gonna... Ugh. No, you don't evolve, Piplup. I need an Everstone. This is so lame. They're going to dock my pay. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm up next, hehehe. Battling you right after my cohort weekend duel gives me the edge. Okay. Zubat, really? But, okay, I don't know what... Okay. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna use my own Zubat. Let's just do Spark. Damn. Okay, now I feel strong. Another Zubat, really? Don't knock the Zubat? I do like Zubat's design. It's very simple but effective. Okay. Do you think that when Zubat evolves and they get eyes, do you think it's like an overwhelming moment for them? This brat's tough, like really tough. No, my name is Dawn. Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. Okay, dude. We're done. This is such. I don't know. We're done here for. Oh my god. We're done for. We're done for here. We are done for here. Okay, I get it now. We're done for here, like we're done for. in this location, right? That's what he's saying? We're done for here. We're done for here in this place. Is that what he's saying? I don't get it. Let's get back to the Valley Windworks. That's such a weird way to write that. I mean, I think you really could. Oh. Amy, I think you really could use a nap. Maybe. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. And it's just a handgun. It's a Worski. It must be for the Valley Windworks. It's of no use to me. You may as well have it. Thanks. Those goons were trying to rob me. They sure were weird though. You saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you, this sweet, sweet honey. Go on, take a load. Slather that honey on a sweet-smelling tree. It might I don't know why I said it like that. It might attract Pokemon. Thanks. This is a nice place. Who lives in here? This is your house? What kind of house is this? This is like a table and a TV? The flowers that grow in the fields here are special. Do you see how they're more vivid than flowers elsewhere in Sinnoh? I don't... You can thank Pokemon? Why? Are Pokemon, Polinizador. Polinizador, pollinization, pollinizers? Is that? I think I need to stop. No, I don't know. Pollinators. Pollinators. I guess some Pokemon are pollinators. I should go to the Poke Center. Pollinators. Bug is a type? That's true. You know, I don't like the name grass type. Cause like, okay. Arboliva. That's a tree, that's not a grass. You know what I mean? It should be plant type or something. Butterfree is the best bug. My favorite bug Pokemon I think is I mean there's Terramosa, but maybe something more normal. No, it's Ribombee. I think it's Ribombee. It's super cute. Oi, this is no fun games, this is proper work, I tell you. Beedrill is cool too. I like Combi as well. There's like a lot of bee Pokemon. Is there like an ant Pokemon? Oh wait, there is. What is the name of that thing? It's like a... I think it's an ant. I'm not sure if it is. Lokex, I think it's an ant. Durant? Oh, I guess that one too. What type of animals is a Snorlax? Do you know that bees and ants are the closest related, like... Ants and bees are the closely related. It's just a dude with an ant head. Have you guys seen Digimon? Have you guys seen Digimon designs? Let me show you, because I was looking at Digimon the other day. What was the name of that thing? Digimon... What was the name? Digimon that is some slurp. I'm gonna Google that. It's just crazy, because like Digimon get crazy designs. I mean, it's not this one I was thinking about, but I guess we can show this one. Let me show you the Digimon. What is this? What is this? Look at this Digimon. Huh? What? And then like, what did I see the other day? It was like a... Okay, this was in the related searches. In the, like, these are just images that are... Okay, you know what? Digimon. I'm gonna Google Digimon. And let's see what I can find. Okay, this is just the anime, I think. Digimon designs. Cause like, I don't know. Look at this Digimon. This is just like a thing, like a robot centaur. And then, okay, there's this Digimon. Okay, you know what? Let's compare to Digimon, because it's kind of crazy. Let's go with, I know the name of Agumon. The little dinosaur guy. Because, I don't know, it's just very funny to me, because, like, this is a Digimon. Which kind of looks like a Charmander. And then this is also a Digimon. Oh, what is a good picture? I guess this one. Oh my god, what is this? Sorry, it's just OBS got updated and I'm confused. How do I add an image? Oh, here. Huh? Huh? These are two Digimon? This is just a woman. This is a woman? She's cute, but what? I don't know. It seems kinda cool. Like, Digimon are just kinda crazy and it seems interesting to me. Why is there a Digimon on screen? My name is Alumina Bloomveil. That's rude. But yeah, Digimon, I don't know. I don't know, I kinda love it though. I kinda love that it's like, oh, this Digimon is like a dinosaur. And then it's like, this Digimon is it's just a woman. A very cute woman. And their names are very funny too. I don't know. But it seems kinda cool. Aluminamon. Like Anjiwomon is like such a fun name. Stunky. Stunky's poison, right? Havel the Rock. Anjiwomon digivolves from a cat? Don't they have like multiple ways to evolve though? Isn't it like Anjiwomon can come from like 2 different Digimon? And then she can become 2 or 3 Digimon? Pokemon has some awful well designs too? I guess that's true. But like, I think Pokemon, all of them look at like creatures. I say this as I remember my favorite is Gardevoir. Who is I mean, it's a creature, but it kind of looks like an alien. Yeah, there's like multiple paths. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little stronger now. That must be a new thing. Klefki, I guess that's true. I like Klefki a lot, actually. Some people don't like the object Pokemon, but I like them. I think it's fun. I'm assuming that the red person is a trainer. I'm one of the galactic. I am going to kill you. That's one of 4 commanders. How do you forget? My name is Mars. Prediction. There's gonna be a Mercury and a Venus. And maybe a Jupiter? I don't think they're gonna go with a Terra. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. Why are you telling me this? I know that I already knew that was Team Galactic's like whole thing, but I really kind of wish Pokemon had lean more into regional variants. Actually, I think I would like to see a regional variant of routes. The Pokemon that jangles keys. That's in the Pokédex. That's fun. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. Like, okay. Literally, the only reason I know I have to battle you is because you told me your plan. If I win, you leave. Like, I was gonna leave anyway. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. Okay. Oh, wait a second. That's the lady that cuts your hair in Arceus. Or Arceus, I don't know how to say it anymore. Isn't that the same lady? Well, okay, I know that a lot of the Arceus characters are based on the original Gen 4 characters. But I didn't know that she also was here. her ancestor. Because I know that the last boss of Arceus. I know that I know this guy is related to the champion. Oh, there's Ugly. Let's switch to the guy. Just the guy. Arceus? Look at how ugly that Pokemon is. And I love that the localization team was like, okay, for ugly. Alright, good. Thank you, just the guy. I mean, it is level 17, so it's understandable. But I guess we're under level. Everybody's under level. Okay, Havo, maybe you can do something? Are you kidding me? It's super effective and it's like a tiny thing. You took Latin? Latin? I wish I knew like a language like that. One of the older languages. I wanted to learn, I kinda wanna learn Korean. It's not like an old language, but it's just, I wanna learn more languages. 666 XP points. Rugby is such a tank? Well, it's dead now. What? Jules over second equals what is evolving? Kilojoule second. Congratulations, your Gorga is Luxio now. Korean seems hard. I used to know more Japanese. I need to like learn it again. Charon is like Pluto's moon. My, lose to a child, will you? But no matter, we've collected plenty of electricity. How? With the power we obtain, we can do something quite spectacular. It seems quite obvious to me, Charon, the genius even... To me, Charon, the genius even the boss recognizes. Now, Mars, we should be going. Will you shut it? The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. You can keep quiet around me, alright? Don't think you're important. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. And they just disappear. Team Galactic. They were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a new... That's so weird. What do they like? Do they just go around telling everybody what they want to do? I can't tell you how grateful I am for you saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. And then she just books it. Papa? Yuck, Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, stinky. This game is kinda weird. Oh, sorry. They had me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. Okay. I keep thinking this is something. Hi, welcome. You know who? Oh. I'll know who Pluto is. Pluto is a planet. No, it's not a planet anymore. It's a. My mom complains about that a lot. Do you know that? Have I mentioned this before? Every time we went to like a museum, and she always is like, they took Pluto away, and I'm like, they didn't take it away. They like redefine what a planet is, and Pluto hasn't cleared its orbit, and that's why it's not considered to be a planet. But she doesn't. I don't know. She doesn't like it. She mentions it every time. Ah, yes, it is you, yes. Oh, it's Looker. Yeah, I like Looker. I have heard that the Team Galactic... I have therefore game come running, so they're gone. They're gone? You have run them off, okay. You are powerful. Very well, I will go investigate. There's nobody else anymore, but I will investigate. Why can I... Okay. Pluto is a planet. Okay. Here's the thing. Planet is like such a... I'll tell you what I think. I think that it doesn't... Okay, how do I explain this without like going on a huge tangent? Sometimes in astronomy, things have been named based on how we see them and not what they are. For example, there's several types of supernova, right? But there's two main categories, type 1 and type 2. But there's several types of type 1 supernovae, and there's several types of type 2 supernovae. I don't currently remember everything, but I believe that type 1c and type 2 supernova are the same event. They are stellar collapse and explosions. But type 1a and b, I believe, are not that. I think they are thermal. It's when a star gathers way too much material and it explodes. But it bothers me. It bothers me because type 2 supernovae describe an explosion of a star, and then type 1c supernova are also an explosion. And type 1a and type 1b are not explosions. So it's weird. And that something similar happens with planets to me, because like when you look at the composition of the Earth, which I think we can all agree is a planet, and then you look at the composition of say Mercury, is made of like silicates and things like that. But then you look at Jupiter, and it is mostly hydrogen. So the composition, like, they're different things. I don't know. Like, how is Pluto not a planet? And Ceres and Eris and then like you look at like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'll stop now. You're young. You're a trainer through and through. Very well, I shall pursue the culprits. I have received tips that the Team Galactic is in Eterna City. To there, I must be off. Bye-bye. He runs very fast. Continue? I don't know. I'm too stupid. Let's just go and heal up. I really don't like this D-pad. I think planet is a stupid word. That's all. Do you know that Enceladus has an underwater, like a subterranean ocean? And here's my another planet, blah blah blah. Another problem I have with the word planet is that it makes us think that the planets are like the important things. But when you look at something like Mercury, I'm sorry, Mercury, but it's not very fun. It's a rock. Okay, it is interesting because it could be something called a Chthonian planet, which is a planet that is formed when a gas giant's outer shells. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, but I need to finish this thought. Okay, so it's possible that Mercury used to be the core of a gas giant that lost the atmosphere to thermal runoff because of the sun. So that's interesting, but it's just a rock, right? Yeah, Earth is a rock, but it has like an atmosphere and water and a bunch of living creatures. But like Mercury doesn't have that. But Enceladus, which is one of the moons of Saturn, is covered in ice and it has like a water. And it has like these volcanoes that are constantly like spewing water into space. That's more fun, that's more interesting. But because it's not a planet, people don't remember Enceladus exists. Anyway, I'm sorry. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the word planet makes us think that anything that is not a planet is not important. There's a ghost type in this place? Also, this is a trainer, right? Can I get routes in this game? Hey, how about you battle me before I go into Eternal Forest? There's 3 things. Okay, I'm sorry, but I think we need to stop now. But there's like a definition of planet that the International Astronomical Society came up with. And that's why Pluto is not a planet. Because it's missing one thing of the 3 parameters. But anyway, Pokemon. Look at that horse. Look at that horse. I think Shiny Ponyta is like one of the best shinies. I love that they made the fire blue. It's a very good shiny. And I think I prefer Ponyta over Rapidash. Just in general. I think Ponyta is cute. Fire of Uma Musume. Is that game still popular? I heard a really tough Pokemon appear in Eterna Forest. Maybe we can catch something. Bali wind work on Friday? For a routes? Okay, maybe tomorrow I'll catch it and next time I'll have a routes. Amidus just doesn't like knowing that her chat is the... No, that's not true. I'm much stupider than it seems. I'm the dumbest Vtuber. You had a Discord talk about Umas? It's also a soft lock. It's for Drifloon. Do we need a Drifloon? Is that a thing? There's no mountain here, but I'm dressed like to hike. Ha ha ha, here goes. Okay, what is going on in Sinnoh? I feel that the NPCs are really weird. Like they're high or something. What is going on in this place? Like every single NPC that like says something weird. Honestly, the moons of the gas giants are all so cool. They're cooler than some planets. How does low kick work on a guy that is floating? Geodude. I like Geodude's design a lot. It's so simple but so effective. It's just a rock with arms. Triton was captured by Neptune? Maybe. Another Geodude. It's Ghost Flying type with a lot of HP. I do like Drifloon. But do we need it? Cause like... What is that about a soft lock? Trainers say weird things because if you're a Pokemon trainer, you're probably an anti-so okay. But isn't it like a thing that most trainers are not very serious? Like this guy just likes Geodude. I don't think he's trying to beat the Elite Four and stuff. I think he's just a guy that likes Pokemon. And I think most trainers in the Pokemon world are like that. They just like the Pokemon and so they have Pokemon and that's it. They don't care about EVs and IVs and like the Pokemon League or whatever. A Pokemon? Pokemon. I like shorts. You should try Radical Red with Randomizer. I would die. Actually, okay, I kind of want to finish this game before February so I can like... Well, assuming I continue streaming it. If not, I guess I can just transfer these guys and like... They can join my Pokemon in Pokemon Home. They like Pokemon more than people? Sometimes I do call them Bogeyman. The Bogeyman. Okay, so this person is a trainer too. I guess Scrappy Baby needs some XP. I don't think I'm gonna use Rouge, honestly. We need another Bogeyman. I wish we could have like a Agumon. Oh, she's kinda cute. Aroma Lady. I like Roselia, it's a very cute Pokemon. You can soft lock the Sinnoh Pokédex because how rare You can accidentally skip it before needing to wait. So it's just about waiting? You haven't seen JoJo's? I would recommend reading it. But I think I've talked about this many times already. I used to be a giant fan of Pokemon. Okay. But Pokemon, I guess, you know. I guess the modern games would take longer. Because, like, you know, these games were designed to be quick to play. Because he was on a handheld, like a small handheld. They leave the city just them and their Pokemon? I guess that's true. No, in Pokemon Scarlet you have to talk to them. I actually didn't like that. Okay. I like Pokemon Scarlet a lot. I know that's not very popular, but I really enjoyed my time with it. But my least favorite thing is that the trainers are completely optional, all of them. You know, you have to talk to them. I don't like that. I like when they just like throw Pokeballs at you. Here's my Ipalm. Ipalm is very cute too. I don't like Ambipalm, and Ipalm is very cute. Okay, Scrappy baby, use wing attack. What if I start like I start doing that in my stream? Go, Scrappy baby, use wing attack. I don't know. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet were fine. Yeah, the environments were not very pretty. Like, the whole game is not that pretty. But I just enjoyed them roaming around and the Pokemon. Like, seeing the Pokemon in their environment, and like, you look at the lake and there's like a little fish. I like that game, and the story was cool too. I know people don't care about Pokemon stories, but I care. It's not high art, but I think it's probably very obvious. I really enjoy storytelling. And I don't just mean because I'm a writer. I mean, I enjoy when something has a story. Even if that story is not like the best story, I just enjoy seeing what people have made. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna use Rouge, so I don't think I'll put her at the front. I just like stories. Do you have books available to read? I wish. No, but I have a blog and you can read my stories. Before being a streamer or a Vtuber, I consider myself to be a writer. So you can read my writing on my blog. It's linked on the description. I don't think it's a good type thing. So just a guy you can run. I wish I could polish something. Someday. I saw this device just earlier. It's called an X something 4. And it's like an ebook reader, but it's like the size of like a phone. And you can like put it on the back of your phone. Hacker Thomas. Why is her music so cool? Okay. Huh? Alright, let's just do a wing attack. Machop. Kill him. Scrappy baby. Okay, Scrappy baby is level 16, so we can swap her. You know something that happened that I'm still a little bit like confused about? I caught a Gardevoir. No. I caught a Ralts like 10 years ago on my copy of Alpha Sapphire. And I was like, okay, I want to use these Ralts. So I transferred these Ralts to Pokemon White. And this was a male Ralts, and I can tell because I gave him a male name. And when I transferred these Ralts to Pokemon White, it became a girl. I don't know how that happened. So now she's a Gardevoir, but I don't know how that happened. I think that the transfer is not supposed to... How do you have a Piplup? Why does she have a Piplup? A Transrolls? I mean... Okay, why does she have a Piplup? Isn't this not supposed to happen? Why does she have one of the starters? Your Piplup isn't the only one? No, but what I mean is like... Why does she have another Piplup? She's like a starter. She's not supposed to have one. Alright, let's do Yuli. Digimon or Pokemon or Pal World? I do like Pal World, but I prefer Pokemon. They're just rare. But like... What I mean is in the code. How does this happen? She stole the Pokemon? She's the co-protagonist? Listen very closely. Can you hear the cries of Pokemon? Huh? The NPCs are so weird in this game. Repels are useful, don't you think? When you use a repel, weak Pokemon won't come out. A Surreal can change genders when they evolve? Is that a thing? Can you hear the wailing of the stars? Do you know? Okay. The other day I was browsing my my art tag and I saw one of my commissions. And I used that phrase on that tweet for a commission, Wailing of the Stars. I didn't remember that. I thought I came up with it for the new video. There's a Red Rocket edition. Hello, my name is Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name is Ami. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Ami, may I ask a big favor of you? I want to get to this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. Well, tough luck. I heard that there's a sinister group of people called Team Galactic. I think there's safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you? No? I keep your Pokemon in perfect... Okay. At that point, I just played Pokemon MMO. I never played that. Is this gonna be based on... Okay. I'm seeing her hair, okay? She has like a braid and her hair is green. Isn't there a character like that in Arceus? Arceus? With green hair in the ice place, she has like a hat. Is she gonna be related to that character? Wait, is this that place where you have to bring Leafeon? I think this is the place. You like playing Fan Made? I played Emerald Sea Glass, but that's just Emerald. But I do want to play more ROM hacks. Yeah, we have to bring Eevee to become a... Also, I guess she's fighting too. She has a Chansey, level 20. Baniri. I kinda wanna get an Eevee. How do I get an Eevee in this game? Looks like she has bird wings on her head. Egg bomb. Silken is your favorite bug type? Oh, Eevee's one of my favorites too. I think probably my second favorite Pokemon is Eevee. I have an Eevee plushie. You're gifted an Eevee? How do I get an Eevee? Like how do I get the gift? Okay. Another Bunny. And Bubu. Leafeon best evolution? Honestly, I do like Leafeon a lot. But I think my favorite, it used to be Espeon. But then I played Pokemon Moon and I figured I would get a Sylveon. And this Sylveon was so powerful. Like every time that I was on a pinch, I would switch to Sylveon. And Sylveon would just destroy everything. And it made me start liking Sylveon more. Oh, Flareon's very cute. And Umbreon's Shiny is so good too. I love the blue rings. In Hawthorne City, you talk to Bebe? Frostlass and Gardevoir? Frostlass is kinda scary in her Pokédex. She freezes humans and then collects them. Oh wait, she can heal my Pokemon, right? No, I wish there was a ghost Eevee. Does she? I guess she heals them automatically. Also, they said there were like strong Pokemon here. I would like to swap my Zubat. Squish the bug. Ghostian? Maybe, I don't know what I would call it. A flying Eevee. A dragon Eevee, and it's like a little dragon. It would imply Eevee died? It's like the evolution of Primeape. That a Primeape gets so angry that it dies. I kinda like that. A normal Eevee? I agree. Just like a slightly larger Eevee. And flying Eevee. Maybe a poison Eevee. Bansheon or I like that one. That's a good name for a ghost Eevee. Why is this worm not dying? A steel Eevee? It could look like a little robot. Okay, this guy's gonna die from the poison because I don't think I have any poison antidotes. As I steal Eevee, a robot Eevee controlled by a small Eevee. That would be good. A ground Eevee. Just a normal Eevee in a hole. Oh my god, there's so many Pokemon here. Can we run? Hey. You know, we're here in this forest. Is there somebody in your life? I'm sorry. Okay, duel battle with these two people. Wurmple and Pachirisu. I kinda wanna get Pachirisu now. Pachirisu is very cute. But we have Shinx already. I think I prefer Pachirisu. And except that it paralyzed me and that's annoying. Oh wow, it just killed that worm. Silcoon. So Cascoon is the pink one. So Cascoon becomes Dustox, right? And Silcoon becomes the Beautifly? If the things quarrel with one another? I mean, when I was playing Pokemon Scarlet, I had a Palmo. Actually, also, okay, this happens to me a lot, I guess. When I was playing Pokemon Sword, I was using my my circuitry, and I would always do electric terrain and then discharge. I always ended up killing my other Pokemon. And in double battles, it was so common. Speaking of Beautifly, I think we have to put people up at the front again. Soft-boiled. It's kind of gross that it like eats its egg. No, circuitry would kill that Pokemon. I like circuitry a lot. I like the Ultra Beast a lot. Wait, do they heal on a Thundrone? I don't get it. Yeah, I guess they heal if we're with her. It's frustrating. Yeah. Okay. Are the remakes of these games like? Are they cool? Are they good? A rock type Eevee's Mega Man? Why? Okay, so another battle. But let's put people up on the front. Cause he's Rockman? Okay, alright. I don't know. A remake of Emerald? Honestly, I really like the Delta episode in Alpha Sapphire, which is kind of like Emerald. Oh, okay. I mentioned this the other day, but there's these people that are making Emerald again in like Unreal Engine 5 or whichever is the current Unreal Engine. Okay, to Abra. but they're remaking it. It's called Gamma Emerald. And I haven't tried it too much, but it looks very nice. It uses like that, what is it called? HD 2D style. That some games use like the remakes of this Final Fantasy. It looks very nice. I like it. But I think it's like 1/3 done. Piplup is not that powerful. Just wish they gave the same treatment to the Gen 4 remakes. Yeah. Also, we're dying, yeah. Piplup must become stronger. You like the 3DS remakes? They were cool. Like, it's cool that they like, okay, because I do know about this. I haven't played them, but I know that the Gen 4 remakes were basically like they just made the game again. And with the Gen 3 they like changed things and stuff. Like, they changed the story and stuff. Because I played Emerald Seaglass and then I finished Alpha Sapphire. And those two, like, they're different games. Like, the story gets so different at the end. I really like the going to space on Rayquaza and destroying a meteorite. It's kind of over the top, but I wonder when they're gonna remake Gen 5. Piplup is so cute. Okay. Is there an Everstone somewhere? Egg bomb. Okay. It is bomb, right? Not bomb. Someone stole your Galaxy version 3DS? That's the... Well, it's one of the 3DS that I have. It's very nice looking. So that's a shame, I'm sorry. 007 is your favorite owl? The alien bomb is sad. I don't know. I don't know. You don't pronounce that bean bomb. Is tomb the same way? We can get an Everstone after the next town. I didn't steal that 3DS. Have I told the story of my Galaxy 3DS? I got it like my aunt bought it for me on the December 2016. It was like a Christmas present. And I played it a little bit, but then I didn't have a case for it, so I put it in the box. And then I got a Switch the following year. And I kind of didn't play it for the next 7 years. And in 2024, I was like, wouldn't it be nice to play the 3DS? And I hacked it and I've used that since, but it was in this box for 7 years. You have a DS Lite? Which is the one that has the Game Boy Advance orifice? I'm sorry, that's the worst word for it. The Game Boy Advance thing? The slot? Cause that's very cool, that's like a cool thing. You know, it can play both generations of games. The DS Lite has the orifice. Okay, another trainer pair. Wait, can I like... Interesting. Are we just gonna fight one of them? Okay, that's interesting. For me. Looks like a popcorn. But which one? Sorry, I was distracted by orifice. Because there's like the DS... Yeah, the DS Lite, and the DSi doesn't have it, right? They removed the hole. That's how they call them in cars? Or orifice? Is there a specific name for the place you put the fuel thing into? I like my starter to be like a little bit over the level of other Pokemon. The filter neck is not that cloaca. After that, I worked and got a Game Boy Micro. Isn't the Game Boy Micro's screen like super small, like very tiny? It looks kind of cool though. I think I've mentioned this before, but like those handhelds were like so cute and small. I mean, the 3DS itself is small compared to what we have now with the Switch 2, that is huge. And I like the big screen on it, but like it's too big sometimes. Yeah, it's very small. Wormhole. He's the guy? Out of your friends, which is you? The fighter. Crazy ass. I think I'm gonna stop at level 24 for Piplup. And then we can keep training other guys. You snuck the micro into class? That is one of the benefits. It's so cute and small. I do currently own some emulation handhelds, and they're very small, but like it's not the same. I don't know. It's technically called a receptacle. Cars are like so weird. Also, people up can switch now. Let's go with Scrappy Baby. Most of them sell as a unit. Some people call it a fuel door. But is that not the little door that you have to open? Dustox looks so happy all the time. It's very cute. I actually really like Dustox. It's very colorful too. It's a very colorful Pokemon. Scrappy Baby. Okay, we're starting to like be stronger and level up faster. WD-40. That's the thing that I need to use for my PS Vita, right? To get that thing out. Also, I just realized we could put something more interesting here. I wish we could put like a... I don't know. I guess we can put the time. Maybe the steps. Look at my steps. It's interesting there's a step counter in the game. Oh, it's just... okay. One of the screws on my PS Vita... okay. The left stick stopped working. So I wanna replace it, but one of the screws, the top is like rusted, and I cannot get it out. So I don't know. I know I can like I don't know what to do. Okay, I kind of want the Ghastly. I love Ghastly. All right. Do I have... okay, what if she kills it? Wait, no, she cannot affect it because it's a ghost type. Do I have to kill Budew, or can I like... I'm gonna kill it anyway. I do have a screwdriver. It's not here. I took it to the other place, to the other room. Just stab the DS. Okay, let's not kill Ghastly. Oh, we have like very few Pokeballs too. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I think I can do oh, it's kinda risky. That looks like half the health. Can I do another peck? I don't know. I don't know if the screw is stripped, it's just it looks rusted on the top. don't know. I don't know. You could put a rubber band on the top of the screw and press hard. Yeah, I don't. Maybe I'll post pictures on Twitter. Oh my god. It's gonna die with this peck. I should have bought more Pokeballs. Okay. And it was a critical too. Vita repair stream? No. Yeah, we have 3 Pokeballs. A strange presence has been felt. It is emanating from you. This forest is strange, you know? And it's some penetrating oil. Psyduck is so cute. Also, I said I was gonna swap Piplup, so we have to do that next time. I can get some screws. The problem is that I have to open it, and my screwdriver is not working. I'm able to remove every single other screw. Although honestly, I'm also a little bit scared about opening it after what happened with the 3DS that I talked about the other day. So now I don't know. I could just focus on like D-pad games like Super Meat Boy. Okay. Yeah, that is the 3S that I messed up. I may be able to get it, but I just haven't had the time to open it. It's very involved to open a 3DS. Okay, I thought I was gonna make it. No, I didn't drop it in the toilet. I opened it. Opened it. I was trying to replace the button board, the button daughter board, and I ordered one from Amazon, and I opened it. But I had opened it before. I had opened it like before, and I cleaned the board. But the A button was not responding all that well. So I ordered another board. And when I did the change, it didn't work it doesn't turn on anymore. So that's what happened. Golduck's shiny is very boring. And that was my first shiny that I caught. In Arceus. What are these things for? Like green shards? Okay, we finally made it out. Oh, there's the exit. I'm sorry, we finally got there. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Ami. This is a token of my appreciation. Please take it. Is it a kiss? Okay. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere. Bye. Okay. I do have a throne. I already have a Kindle there. You fix a Toshiba laptop with roofing nails? I don't know what that means. Nobody's looking this way. Are they all fishing? That's funny. Why do you need a sign when the city is like a couple of steps away? One time I used a big pen, melted the plastic to fit into a screw. That's too advanced for me. Truck freak. The fighter. Okay, I want to buy some Pokeballs. I guess we get the bike here. You wedge some nails into the... Oh, there's no person to charge me. Can I just take one? Okay. So he went to that Galactic building. They have a building? Give me some, okay, they don't have other types of Pokeballs, so I'll just buy normal. I don't want to spend all my money on Pokeballs. That's good. Some potions. Okay, I think we're good actually. I need a special ticket. 10 for La Premier Ball. Is that Premier Ball? Cause yeah, I know they're like you, but they did that in like a Japan event. You could buy 10 Pokeballs with like I think they had figures inside of them. And they would give you, if you bought 10, they would give you an extra. But are the Premier Balls, do they do anything special? Or is it just like an extra ball? Cabrón. How does he say? What does he say? Anyway. Oh, it's Barry. Barry, hey, Ami. You came to see the Pokemon statue, right? I'll take you there. Oh, is that a... That's a Palkia statue? So this is Eterna's Pokemon statue. Shaping our world. Oh, this is the bad guy. Shaping our world, our time and space in an intertwining spiral. Okay, Einstein. But like literally. Thanks for stopping by. I'm also. I probably will end soon. Revered insane. The Pokemon of time and space. Sinnoh Smith, its truth needs investigation. Pardon me, stand aside. That's such a... okay. Oh, hey! When we smacked her... Don't say it that way. I would never do that with you. A brilliant flash of inspiration came to me. An easy way to become a great trainer. Yeah. Alright, listen close. Make certain your attacks hit. Do basic things and you'll be a great trainer. Okay. There's just a statue of Palkia here? I prefer Dialga, but oh my god. Is that Cynthia? Oh, that device you have. It is a Pokédex. Whoa, bring back memories. Pardon me, but what's your name? Okay, hello, Ami. I'll be sure to remember that name. Yeah, you're the champion. I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately, just out of curiosity. Is she gonna be like a character that that is in the story with us all the time? I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately, just out of curiosity. Here in Eterna City, there's a statue of an ancient Pokemon. Have you seen it already? Yes. According to myth, it was an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows, you may encounter something like that, blah blah. Oh, I know, try using this, it should be helpful. HM01, is that slash cut? Remember that hidden, yeah. Okay, so do we have anybody that can use cut? One last thing, please give my regards to Professor Rowan. So I guess she also got her starter from Rowan. Can anybody here use cut? Only Piplup? I don't want to teach cut to Piplup. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Let me see my boxes. But I don't want my starter to have cut. We didn't want to use Subat anyway. Oh, this system is weird. So I've always been curious about this. Do they need to do this? What I mean is like, okay. In modern Pokemon games, you can just move Pokemon, right? You can withdraw and deposit Pokemon at the same time. But here you have to like choose different actions. I guess I can use the Bidoof. It's level 2. Alright, I guess Hamtaro's coming back. Move Pokemon does both? No way. I knew that. Okay. Okay. Alright. Anyway. No, I did know. I knew you could do that. Okay, Hamtaro, you're gonna become the HM slave. Alright, anyway. No, I'm not lying. Check the house next door. I did know about this. I knew you could, I haven't been ignoring the move option all this time. That's not true. Anyway. So what is this house for? Let's dig out some treasure. I'm from Orberg. I work at the mining museum. Oh yeah, there was a mining museum. I got advice from the underground, blah blah blah. Before I get to blah blah blah. I am the first to have gone underground and dug some tunnels. You can call me the underground man. What is happening in Sino? I'll make a gift of this to you. You'll hold up your end of the deal and put it to good use. What is this for? The underground is a different world where you can do this, that. Okay. What a weird guy. Oh, can we get like the fossil? What are the fossil Pokemon in this game? Oh, I can get the Everstone? Okay, I guess we can do that next time. Because we are done for today. I feel we didn't do much. Right, we didn't get I don't know. Anyway. Thank you for watching. There is what? There's an eclipse going on right now? What was that sound? Wait. Oh, it was my game. Let me turn off my DS. Okay. Anyway. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. I guess I'll go look up the eclipse. But anyway. I will see you next time. Next time is Saturday. I think we're gonna play some more Dark Souls. So we'll do that. And again, I was able to stream today because some stuff changed, but in the future streams on Thursdays are not are probably not happening on Thursday. I need to think about which days I can stream, but I'll let you know. Bye bye. I'll see you next time. The year 2002? What? Anyway, bye bye. Take care.